He is a speaker, a writer, a broadcaster, an entrepreneur, and a family man. In the truest sense of the word, this Chinoy is certainly an achiever. No wonder so many Chinoys and Pinoys look up to him and value what he has to say. Let's get motivated by this Chinoy who helps people be the best that they can be.
I am not very Chinese, neither am I very Filipino. I am very fluid. I am a practitioner of best practices. So I would embrace the best virtues and the best things of being a Chinese and the best virtues and the best things of a Filipino and then mix them up together. In other words, I get the best of the best. I am Francis Kong. 我是康道胜 and this is my profile. When I was in high school, I was a big problem for teachers because I was very outstanding. Teachers would always tell me to stand outside. That's why I was outstanding all the time. I would break conventions. I get bored. When the teacher is not engaging, my mind would wander. And I figured this is a total waste of time being bored. So I would quietly read books. I would bring with me Reader's Digest, or I would start writing and crafting materials and artistic endeavors. I would imagine creating my own comic book series. But I didn't know then was that I was exercising my creativity into worthy endeavor. Meanwhile, to the disgruntlement of the teachers assigned to handle our class. So I was what you would call traditionally a rebel student. And I love basketball at the same time. So that was my childhood days in class. I'm so glad there was no term as ADHD before. Maybe if there would be, I would have been given medication. But my attention span was so short for anything that is not engaging. But anything that engages me, I can spend the whole day doing the same thing. I've always been in business. I'm first generation entrepreneur in our family. So what I did was, I pursued a career and profession that would equip me to be in a position to be an entrepreneur myself. Very early in my life, I am fascinated with the way garments are made, garments are sold, garments are distributed. So I went into the garments business. Then I ambitioned to be in sales. I got a sales part. Then I became a sales manager, then marketing manager, and then I wanted to be in charge of the entire operation. So I became GM of a popular clothing brand. Until one day, some people engage me if I can partner with them and come up with our own business and our own brand. And that's what happened. I took it as shame because it took me 6 years to finish high school. And I was dubbed as the dumbest kid in school. How's that for a reputation? Humiliation because, and you would have friends and relatives, and especially the people closest to you saying, you're hopeless. So those two things propel me to want to change my circumstance and to prove them wrong. I don't like to be known as a motivational speaker, but I'd rather want and prefer to be known as somebody who can educate, train, and inspire people rather. The business landscape today has changed so much. And many family businesses are not doing well, but many family businesses are now expanding into becoming a very professionally run business. This is what I do. I give leadership training all over the place. And it's not the traditional leadership training that you find, but this is very heart and head driven that deals with soul, the soul issues. And when I see positive results happening throughout my clients and schools and students, that really inspires me to become more motivated. My name is Francis Kong. 我名叫康道胜. I have been known as an entrepreneur, columnist, writer, speaker, trainer, but I'm essentially a very important father to my kids and husband to my wife. And I am Chinese Filipino.